Animation back with another video. Actually, oh sorry, I didn't mean that. The free animation back with another video. Today we'll be back to the James theodd1sout peeing yourself. Actually, if you didn't hear me, I'm gonna be like, yeah. It's the free animation back with another video. Today we'll be reacting to James.
Do this tomorrow.
No, James. Yeah. Yep, that. To James, peeing yourself. Alright, get ready, prepare, and let's do this.
Today's word of the day is McJuvenile. Did you come here to listen to me talk about juvenile topics and tell bad puns? Well, you're in luck. What? You didn't? Aw, that really pisses me off. You all read the title. You know what this video is going to be about. Peeing yourself. James is running out of ideas! In my adult life, I've had so many close calls with not making it to the toilet. I'm surprised I haven't pooped my pants more often. One time when I was in college, I was walking home from campus and I sort of had that feeling that I needed to go. I thought I could make it back to my dorm, but then when I was walking back, I just couldn't hold it. So I started just booking it back home. Apparently running makes it so you poop faster though. But I burst through the front door and I just went straight for the bathrooms, and it was close. Very, very close, but I made it. If the front door was locked, I don't know what I would have done. Another time I had a close call, I was playing Pokemon Go. It was pretty similar to the first story. Pikachu? More like Pissa... Never mind. I don't have a clean record. There's been times when I was a kid and I soiled my britches. Before I tell you stories about my childhood, I just wanted to say that according to my mom, I was potty trained very easily. Now I have no memory of this, but apparently every time me and my twin sister went to the bathroom and the toilet, we got M&Ms. And my twin sister, bless her soul, was having some trouble learning how to do it. So instead, I just shared my M&Ms with her and everyone was happy. Except it's been 20 years and she's still not potty trained. I'm still giving her M&Ms to this day. I've had a couple of accidents happen when I was in elementary school. But only like 2 times though. I promise. The first time I peed my pants in class, I was in the 1st grade. My 1st grade teacher was just a humongous just a humongous person. Literally, she was pregnant. For the first 9 months of my 1st grade career, I had to deal with this pregnant person, and even as a little tiny 6-year-old, I hated her. Now I'll give her the benefit of the doubt and say that we are probably ornery little 6-year-olds, but I wouldn't expect 6-year-olds to be well behaved. So why would you get a pregnant person who feels sick all the time to be our teacher? Was it because she couldn't afford maternity leave? One day she threw up in a trash can right in front of us, and we all just sat there not really doing or saying anything. I made a video about this a long time ago, but one time my twin sister got injured on a trampoline and she had to be in a wheelchair for a couple of months. That happened while we were in 1st grade. So one time when we were in class, there was a fire drill, and the teacher told my sister that she had to get out of the wheelchair. Now she could get out of the chair. Her legs worked just fine. It was her back that was injured. But I mean, what if she was actually bound to that wheelchair? Do we not have an escape route for the disabled? Leave the chair behind, it'll only slow you down. What? You need that chair to move around? Well, it's gonna have to burn! But it gets worse. To get out of the school, we had to go up these stairs, and I was helping my sister walk up them, you know, because a doctor told her she shouldn't be walking at all. And my teacher saw this. She knew my sister was in a wheelchair 2 minutes ago, and she said, "Don't help her." You know how when you're a little kid and you think that adults know everything and they're always telling you to do the right thing? That should have been my first clue that, nope. What a female dog. Not just that, a pregnant female dog. So one day I asked the teacher if I could go to the bathroom, and can you guess what she said? She said no. I forget the exact circumstances, but you shouldn't ever tell a 6-year-old that they can't go to the bathroom. Because guess what? They can, and they will. That hand raise, that's not really asking for permission. That's giving you a warning. I raised my hand a 2nd time. Do you remember when you told me I couldn't go to the bathroom? Well, we have a bigger problem now. I wish I knew curse words back then. You know, that kid that was inside my teacher's belly could be watching this right now and have no idea how stupid their mom is. This is why I'm never getting pregnant. The 2nd time I peed myself, I forgot what grade I was in. Hopefully I was still in 1st grade. It definitely wasn't 12th grade. But this time it was at recess. And I didn't know that you could go to the bathroom at recess. I thought the school was locked up. So I had to